best friends, up to something, spilling tea, but we keep it harmless. Yeah, we a little shady, but we safe with it. Laughing at the drama, never mean with it. Pull up to the mic in our own little way. We keep it shady, but safe.
Welcome back to another episode of Shady and Safe, where things get a little shady, but we keep it safe. I'm Dilla Wren, your friend. Where's the money? Because I like to spend.
Yeah, I'm Q. Find you something safe to do. And today we got a special guest.
Hi everybody, I'm MoneyBagg Robb, also known as Rob Vickers. One of the promoters, one of the businessmen, self-entrepreneurs, a little bit of everything here in Orlando.
Yes, listen, we love us some Rob.
Businessman
Over
extraordinaire.
here. Okay, so Rob, we both have worked in the club scene. For you, how does it feel working in the club scene?
It's different experiences.
Okay.
That's what I have come to learn. If you would ask me that question maybe 6 years ago, I would have been like, the whole experience is ghetto.
Right.
I don't like nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
The people are ghetto, the money is ghetto. But now working for the establishment that I do work for, I see how business can be organized, how inventory can be done, your employees can be there, money can be made, profit can be made, money can be accounted for. You don't have to wait on your pay. You don't have to chase.
Ooh, because I hated that.
So now working in the club scene, I love it. It's direct pay, it's quick pay, it's easy. You get to socialize, meet people. Okay. It's always constant networking, and especially with all the businesses that I have, I'm always running into someone that needs one of my services.
Correct. So it keeps you booked and busy.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I like to hear. Booked and
Yes.
busy.
But do you feel like the club scene in Orlando is thriving right now?
Depending on what aspect you're asking about. Are you asking in general, or are you asking about the black scene?
The black scene.
Okay. Okay, well, the black scene is not thriving because a lot of them just don't feel like they are getting what they really want. And it's a lot of back dialogue and a lot of back to it that I be feeling like a lot of the patrons don't know. For one, we lost PH. That was
a staple for the community.
Right, PH.
Yeah, so once we lost PH and then we went downtown, we were kind of holding on, but then we lost that.
Correct.
It's hard financially, it's hard to have a club.
Yeah.
And then, we do have Southern Nights, we have Savoy, we have all these different other establishments, but they have owners. They have owners with capital. They have owners that are willing to work together, to come together to formulate something.
Correct.
To be able to have something. Unfortunately, on our black side, we don't have that. In my personal opinion, I always call it crabs in the bucket.
Okay.
That's super Florida, though.
So everybody, they'll have the vision, they'll have the talk, I want to do this, the black community doesn't have this, the black community doesn't have that. But what are you going to do to change it?
Yeah.
Correct.
And then when it comes to the nitty gritty and you finding out how much, financial and it's going to cost, that's why I honestly feel like nothing happens. That's why I only work with certain people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of, so I feel like the black scene, it's just not there. When they throw a party, I'm grateful for everything that is there. Last Platinum Fridays, grateful. Whenever somebody pops up and, do
there's a little thing here and there.
Yeah, I'm grateful for it because that's pretty much all we have to have.
Even working in the scene, being a part of feel like after PH, after we lost it, being a part of that last real hoorah for the black people, it was just too much back and forth.
Yeah.
Nobody actually, even the people who had the money, nobody actually wanted to work together. It was a lot of exclusion instead of inclusion. Well, we don't want the lesbians. The lesbians don't want these people, but then these people don't want the drag queens, but then these boys don't want the cunty boys, but they don't want the big boys.
That's crazy.
And that was a lot of us who would sit together, who worked there, obviously not the people that were above us. It was flooring because how are we black? How are we gay? And we're playing the exclusion game.
That's crazy.
Not when we're already excluded from the white world.
Yeah.
We're already excluded from the straight world.
Yeah.
So we have a double target on our back, but here we are hearing the people above us pick everybody in the community apart. And trying to strip in the club to bare bones, to masculine boys, no drag queens, no big boys.
They want niggas there fuck.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Yeah, a lot of them they started catering to their personal needs versus business needs.
Correct.
And ultimately, like, don't get me wrong, I have my preferences, especially when it comes to the gay experience at club wise. What I like to see, what I like to experience.
What's your preference?
I like a good vibe. It could be honestly, it can go from R&B to hip hop. I even like house music. I'm okay with that. But even when it comes to the shows and stuff, I like for them to have a platform. Now, me personally, I'm not a person like I'm not gonna sit there after the third, fourth show. I'm over it. I'm over it. I need to go smoke.
There's only so many twirls you can do.
Yeah, it's like.
And I don't want to hear you do the same song you did last week.
Yeah, but then I hate when I make that statement and then people think like, oh, you don't like drag queens, you don't like no, it's not that. It's just not my forte. Where I grew up, I'm from a country ass town.
Same.
I grew up. I didn't grow up with none of this. I didn't know. All my experiences came after college.
Correct.
So it's just not something that I grew up and adapted to. Not saying I have anything against it. I'm perfectly okay with it, but it's just not something that I want to see all night.
I think, I love a good drag show. Yeah. I love me a good drag show. Yeah. But I agree with you. Give me 3 or 4. We came here and we spent our money. 1. 2, to have entertainers up there is great, but you want us to pay a cover charge, pay parking, pay for drinks, and then pay every entertainer that's up there. When we get to 9 entertainers and you're saying $5 is not enough, y'all got a section, y'all got big money. Little things like that is like, I feel like I'm in church.
Yeah. And
you done paid me to dime me. You done sent the main offering, the mission offering, tithe, and now you coming around for the love offering at the end. I don't have no more love in me to give.
If I got to pay to get in the club, I don't care how hard you lip sync, how hard you do a split. You could twirl them from the back to the front.
No, there are some entertainers that made me throw money in the air because they have given their all.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I've been entertained. Now, if you entertain, baby, I'll go in that pocket
and pull out that money.
And I'll let you have it.
You don't have to do it.
If they had a charm on their arm, I might have would have typed. I'm tapped. Bing! Because I love a good show. But I can't after 3 or 4. Because also, it interrupts the vibe.
Because that's what I feel like you came here for the club experience. This is like a bonus. Like the shows, okay, that's a bonus. Okay, now the bonus is over.
Because I didn't even know y'all was going to do this.
And some people be taking their moment and they'll give you a 6-7 minute song. Baby, you up there too long. Yeah. I'm tired of looking at you.
Retire that.
I'm tired. Give me your 3-minute song.
Yeah.
Your 4-minute song. Do not Luther Vandross me into 9 minutes. Do not do that. I hate it.
Carry it.
I hate it. Now, when we're doing benefit shows, that's different. But promote that. Let people know what they're coming out for. Yeah. So they come with the money
they'll
to
surprise
give.
Me. Yeah.
Don't let me get here and be like, oh, and tonight we're doing the benefit for, okay, last minute barbecue.
See, I don't be knowing what be going on, though. Like
we don't either. We go to the club and we don't either.
I don't be knowing what.
And I think, like you said, it's the structure within our own events. It is a bunch of people saying what we could do and not actually implementing what could actually happen. Yeah. So it's a little...
What's the craziest thing you've seen working in the club environment?
Like crazy?
Like, you don't call people fucking in the bathroom?
Of course. Working, no, that's not what I was going to say. Working in, you don't have to be politically correct, bitch. I've been in certain scenarios, certain bars here, like working around. I have seen all of that. It's been like, but you know, all that is prohibited. Like, if we have clear signs of what not to do, you know, it's statutes or what that doesn't supposed to happen. So, of course, we kick everybody out. But some people,
you ever did something like that?
Hell no, I got standards, bitch. I mean, I'm sorry.
Say that. I felt that.
And rent be too high. Yeah. That's what I say.
What did I say to you before? Rent, I pay. Car note, I pay. And the earth is free.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's weird.
Sometimes doing things outside is
I'm the one at the end of the night when people are lingering at the club. I was like, y'all didn't pay rent? Y'all ain't got nowhere to go? You don't want to go?
See, I would never do it at the club because I worked in the club. And the things you do see working at a club,
you like
will make you judge people.
You like to do it in the earth?
Ooh. You like outside exhibition.
I'm not an earthy nigga.
I'm a little earthy.
I remember my younger days, I was a little exhibition. You know, I'm old. I'm one of the uncles now.
I'll never be on.
I'm glad to be on. I like being on.
I'll always be somebody's sister. I'll never be an uncle. I refuse. Because why would I choose to just age?
Yeah.
I want to stay down here.
I'm very reserved.
But the earth is so beautiful. You get to connect with Mother. You know, I've never connected with a woman before. So to connect with Mother Nature, it feels great.
Oh, no.
I might do a little road here and there, you know, but that's about it.
That's even too, like, you got to really be, like, flexible.
Why?
Oh, no, I'll just be... I'm just I'm too big for all
Why
that.
would you do that to her?
I'm big.
And the way you breathe into it.
Yeah, mama just said,
because it sounded like a chore.
So, a question I feel like me and you could answer. What type of niggas come in the club and act like they rich, but really be broke?
most of the people that was on that rephrase.
Whoa.
Oh, I felt like I got shot. Oh, I paused so quick.
I think most of the people that live that social media fantasy,
Correct,
or maybe been on a TV show, and they flash their jewelry and they be like they're that girl or whatever. The bar tells it all.
Yeah,
it really does.
It tells it all as soon as you come in there. How many drinks you order, whether you're debating to get on the list for free, you're trying to negotiate free items.
What kind of drinks you order?
Whether you're doing Wells, Top Shelf, I'm an observer.
And what that tip look like. Because that really tells it.
Mm-hmm.
What that tip look like shows us if there's money there.
That's why I realized.
Because if you got good
I can't say that now because I'm cheap.
But you the type bitch I don't like for to come to the club.
I'm cheap.
But also, you don't come in the club flashy.
Oh, no.
You don't
come
with
come in flashy
5 chains on and Gucci or Louis Vuitton.
So nobody expects that. But I'm saying when they come in like that,
we not checking.
I got on the...
But if
they come in like they're big money and they be the ones leaving my bartenders $1 tips.
Or zero. We'll put that circle and the line through it.
But I leave a $2 tip because I know I'm going to come back 10 more times.
But I like you. So 10 times 2 is 20. I'm okay with you.
And then a lot of people don't understand that's how you get better service at the bar.
Yeah.
You know, they would skip people that's waiting because they remember, oh, he tipped me.
Yeah, he tipped.
And I already know what you want. Here you go, baby.
Let you be the person that give a $5 tip above. Excuse me, baby. You give 0.
Yeah.
Talk to him real quick.
That's what I be trying to teach people. And then at the end of the day, it's not that I never want people to come to the club. But baby, if you ain't got no money, stay home. Get you a bottle and go back home. It's cheaper that way.
Being a bartender, I used to hate when they say, "Oh, well, you cute. You should just give me a drink." Give you. How do I do that?
I'm here to make money.
And all this liquor costs.
Yeah.
This ain't free. It's not free at your house.
Yeah.
So how's it free here? Do you have a lot of people who will flirt for a drink? A lot of people who will offer sex for a drink. Yes, God.
It happens.
You have a lot of people who are bigger than thou for a drink. Oh, you know who I am. Okay, and you know how much this costs. I just told you it's $8.
But you know what I will say that I hate about working at the club?
What?
When people, they get liberated and, they don't have their devices or whatever, they get real frisky. And, as a patron, I could respond how I desire. But as an employee, I have to remain that structure. I done been groped. I done been grabbed. I done been squeezed. And I'm talking about, the blackout Rob.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. The one that used to turn 100 part up from left to right. I just want to turn back into him, but
grow. Can't be them people
groping you.
And then when you say something about it, they'll be just like, oh. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's something that's supposed to be normal.
They will grab on you, feel you, slap your ass when you walk by, grab your dick, try to kiss you. And at the honey pot, we used to wear basically nothing. People would try to stick fingers in places, just very disgusting. And very, very degrading at times. And I was very notorious for saying, security.
Yeah, I would have had to fight. Yeah, no.
You know, when you're in a position of power and they pay money, but you get paid to be there, you'll never let your money.
Because then you lose your job.
You'll never let club life to personal life. Personally, for the people who don't know, what are all the things that you do?
Yeah.
Different services that you have for them to know about it.
Well, one of my longest running ones is definitely my catering. I do private catering, intimate dinners, buffets. You always see me popping up somewhere, either my fryer or my catering dishes. I'm always serving food. I love to cook.
Fish fry, all
that's coming.
Please call me for a plate.
Yes. I definitely do that. That's just have been always one of my passions, as well as I bake. I bake very well.
Listen, I almost spit out my drink to say yes. Them cakes in a jar, I used to order 4 and 5 and 6 at a time.
Yeah, I used to be thumping with my cake jars. That was when I first did my introduction to everybody.
I looked up, I had like 30 jars at one time.
Yeah, they used to be booming. I also am a certified tax preparer, so that is one of my businesses. I've been doing.
You be crossing your arms?
You my favorite friend, ho. You seem to be.
You be
folded tight. Yeah, it's a thing.
That mean that mean you getting the most money back.
I got.
Shut up! What's going on with you?
I got other angles, but that gotta be one. It's the signature pose.
It's the signature tax preparer pose. So, well, let me just post a picture like that. Maybe bitches think I do tax.
They will.
They might give me that information.
Let me file with him.
Yeah.
Tell her ring your
But yeah, that's I always got my hands in different stuff. So definitely that. I definitely been tipping back into my promotion. You know, my handyman. I mount TVs. I paint houses. I do fences. Anything that requires hands, ladders, tools. I'm your guy. I've been doing that for over 6 years. That's ultimately why I stopped really working for corporate America, and that's why my life has been so great. I went into all these businesses for myself, so now I make my own schedule. I do as I please. I live how I want.
Yes. But honestly, when you work for yourself, it's harder because you work longer hours. You don't think?
Depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Not me.
Because it don't take long about a TV.
Nah, I can throw a TV up in 15 minutes, baby. I do 6 in one day. And the price I charge, but I make sure all my services, if it's like one guy, he wanted me to install security cameras, TVs, all that. That was like a 3-hour job. I made sure I was accommodated for my time. Yeah. So even if I'm working 3 hours, I'm getting $500 to $600. And this is daily, and I be booked daily. I really don't have off days. Yeah. So with all of that, that's the main reason I took the break on promoting. But now,
but you still gotta promote. So
no, but that's what I'm saying. Not promoting my businesses. I'm gonna promote them businesses regardless. Yeah.
Club promoting.
I had stopped doing that. I don't know, the honey pot. I had stopped getting that bitch swing. MoneyBagg was there, where I was having niggas coming from New York and balls and festivals. We was having a time. Yeah. But and I also was the first person to start doing the annual gay prom here. I did.
Yes.
Yes.
I was supposed to come, but I was always working.
Yes, I did that for 3 years running. So I had to the chill. It wasn't honestly until Pablo. Man, I went to his house. He had booked me to do some services around. And we're businessmen. We're gonna chat while I'm working. And he kind of opened my eyes back to tipping back into
to coming back.
Yeah. Yes. Working on your own.
Working on your own. No, my main thing is I wanted partnership. Yeah. A lot of people don't understand when you're promoting parties and doing all that, you can do it by yourself. But that shit is stressful. Yeah. Every time I did the prom by myself, bitch, I'd be over there. If I had a man at the time, bitch, they would stress the fuck out just like I was.
So if I help you in secret, can you just pick me for prom Prom queen.
You know what? I can't.
I just want to in this app.
I don't know if I'm gonna go back that avenue, but I don't know if y'all recently seen. That's why I brought the kickball game back.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually May 17th. It's a Sunday. It's like a Sunday fun day event. Me and Pablo are actually partnering together.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like water kickball. We're gonna have slip and slides, the water bounce house, like everything. Vendors, like we were just saying, it ain't a lot for us to do. So I'm trying to get the people back out there. He's the first male promoter. If I'm gonna be frank, like I've tried to work with other male promoters. How can this? They ain't got no coins.
Okay, straight to the point.
Yeah, they ain't got no coins. And like
this is the side of Shady and Safe that I like.
A lot of people don't understand. In order to do parties and to do events, it takes money.
Yeah.
When I started traveling,
but it takes time too. That's what I'm saying.
It takes all of that.
Being an entrepreneur, I feel like it's harder than working a 9 to 5. You really have to put the time and the work in order to you have to okay, if you go to work, if you go to a job 9 to 5, you go to work, you come home, it's done.
No, it's not.
It's done.
Not every job.
Not every job, but most jobs.
But
it's done.
But no, you're right to a degree. No,
you gotta promote yourself.
It's like that to a degree. The startup of every entrepreneurship, you're going to put in the man hours. You're going to do that. But once you have a profitable business or profitable, you're going to find a way to execute yourself out of that promotion. Whether you have a company do it, you have someone else, it's not going to physically be you. Like my job
other
is
people going to be promoted.
Baby,
other people going to be like, yeah,
I have a program. Like when you see me posting about my business, I be asleep.
Yeah.
There isn't automatically posted for me.
Yeah, of course.
So like it's ways to get around it. Like you're always going to have to promote if you want.
But everybody can't do that.
No, it's not in for everybody. Some people are meant to be 9 to 5
Some
whores.
people are whores.
I just feel like that's so constricting.
I'll be a hoe because I need to be on a 9 to 5.
I did it. I'm 38. I did it for damn near my whole life since I was 14.
Everybody can't do it.
Yeah, but I like my freedom.
But everybody can't do it.
I agree.
You are structured. You have that structure where you can do it.
Because I don't have no structure. I don't.
That's
but I do have to be kind of told what to do. I'm very good at doing it.
In your face, because you know it's true.
I'm very good at doing it. Once you give me a template, I can dominate anything with a template. But you say get up and figure it out, I'm going to stand there what I do.
But I was just
level. To be a businessman, it takes a certain level of...
I have my MBA as well. So that helps me too.
See?
I graduated from Florida State in 2012.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like a lot of stuff.
I used to want my MBA so bad.
I got an MBA. Name bitch association.
Okay, I'm gonna say most valuable bitch. Most valuable baddie or some shit.
Main bitch association.
MVB, most valuable baddie.
That's the only MBA I got though.
But I feel like even with you having your MBA, you're doing something that you're working for yourself instead of working for another company. Yeah. Instead of using your talents and taking it to another company, building another company.
But you know why I did that? What ultimately woke me up when I graduated college. Before I moved here. And stayed here permanently, I was transitioning back from Tampa to Orlando. I was working at Sara Lee in Tampa. I was over there marketing department.
That's the sweets.
Yeah,
good sweets like and good bread.
Good bread.
I was thinking about the bread.
But yes, I was over we was over the team. We pretty much did marketing pitches, commercials and what. Sure. And we were pitching, they were taking some of them, I would see some of my commercials and stuff on TV or whatever. But I met a friend in accounting.
Why you didn't have them call me for a commercial?
Girl, shut up.
Tell me you don't see me eating a piece of bread.
I met a friend in accounting and he actually showed me how much the company made off of the video that the commercial we produced.
It made you change your mind.
I spent 3 weeks editing all this. Yeah. I'm salary. I was getting like $5,200 a month.
Yeah.
They made over $82,000 off of that advertisement that we created.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I figured why I gotta be the person making it? Why I can't be in charge of the people making it?
Yeah.
I want to be the person collecting all of that.
Yeah,
That's
why
what
couldn't I
changed
be in
my
charge of my
mindset.
own commercial?
I did all the work.
Cause I'm
That's
telling
how
you,
I feel.
I said I done had to I'm like, damn, my TV still ain't mounted. But I've been like, damn, I
Why you
don't
didn't call
want you.
me?
I don't want you.
Oh, he did. He did write you.
What's your sir? How much you charge? 'Cause it's easier to get somebody. You responded. You definitely responded. But I just ain't never paid. But
Oh yeah, that's it. I heard the coins, girl. The coins
I'm
matter.
telling you, I'm cheap.
Yeah, hello.
I'm cheap. The TV still ain't mounted.
Yeah.
But
I said, I got the money.
I got the money for the
I got the money for the pussy.
I got the pussy for the
At least I
line.
be done. But I think
Listen, that's how I felt working at Ulta though. Same thing. You sit there, you sell product all day long. You push the product. Then you find out you're making a couple of $1,000 a month while they're making millions.
yeah,
I think the Ulta I work for, which is right by the airport, they make well over $50 million a year. That location. There's more than one Ulta, but you can't move Ulta without the people that work in that bitch.
Right.
But you want to pay them. Nobody makes over 20. Nobody gets benefits. Nobody's this, but you want your product pushed, and y'all keep all the money for what?
But it takes a certain level of skill and organization, determination to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
To be an entrepreneur. Everybody can
I will.
Everybody
I have my days, but I'm tired of shit. Like when people be like, "Oh, I ain't seen you in forever," because I be working.
Yeah.
I go from one business. Some days I do all 3 businesses in one day.
Yeah.
So by the time I'm home, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I cook, go to my bar, and I'm out.
Yeah.
I got tired when you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt drained.
But every time I look at my bank account, I be like,
Oh, you don't be tired no more.
Yeah. I can do it another day.
A hustler.
Yeah.
So in good fashion of the show, we always talk about business and we also talk about personal. So I got a little question. What is the worst date you've ever been on? I like to laugh.
It's two that are real close to each other.
Damn. Two?
Yeah.
And they real close?
They're like, no, in comparison, both of them bad.
Damn.
Give me the one that really fucked you up.
Right.
Afterwards, you look back like,
oh. So was this guy I had been chatting with. He was older than me.
okay.
I think it was probably like 4.5, maybe 5 years ago. I finally decided to link up. He wanted to take me out, bitch. Hey!
Yeah.
And so I love when a person asks me where I want to go.
I want to go.
Cause I'm gonna go. I give credit where it is due. Before I tell them, I say, what's my budget? When they get all fancy and be like, oh, whatever you want, don't judge me, baby, because I eat at 5-star steakhouses where they put my car.
What kind?
Yeah.
Name one.
Who? Fleming's.
I like Fleming's. Yes. I like Fleming's. Okay.
Don't judge
Ocean
me.
Prime.
Yes.
Okay, because I thought you was going to say,
but that's
2 for 20.
That's what we.
Why that sound like something you say?
That is what sound I say.
Because it sounds good right now too.
Well, just
you say.
That is what sound I say.
Because it sounds good right now too.
Well, just ironically, that's where we went.
Okay,
because he told me, he was like, no, whatever.
Fleming's.
Yes.
Okay.
So he didn't know everything was in there was individual. Like it's no combo platters. Like everything from your mashed potatoes to your steak to your drink. Everything is separate.
Yeah.
And it's a cute penny. It's good. It's worth it. In my opinion. So, but with my tab, with my good tomahawk, I think I came with like 160, and his was like 60 something.
Oh, he was stupid.
Yeah, and the waiter
he should have ordered an appetizer.
Yeah, he should have. But the waiter came by.
Oh my God.
When it was time to collect the check and the money, he's sitting there. I seen him looking a little flustered, or whatever the case may be. So me being the respectable gentleman that I am, I decided to get up and go to the bathroom, give him time to figure it out.
Yeah.
So I came back, and bitch, when I tell you this man was over there, damn that you would have thought he had a panic attack.
No.
The way the beads of sweat was dripping down his forehead. And I went over like, I'm concerned, are you okay? Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be this much. I said, I know you playing with me. I I say I know you're
Did
playing.
you research it before he said yes?
Clearly he didn't. He had 4 days to research it.
Oh yeah.
He had 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And he just showed up.
You did say
even
he was older.
even the valet at the front didn't give him a hint. Maybe this is a little fancy.
Yeah.
This might not be the place for your coin to
might
play.
not be the place, but I mean, it was kind of like bittersweet because I seen my tab or whatever, and because it was one check. So I
had y'all slept together before?
Hell no.
See,
If I'm trying to date you, I make you wait. If it's just
I hate that.
No, if it's just a
Oh my! I hate
but
that.
if I want to just fuck you, it's just a fuck, bitch. If I want that nut, you gonna get that nut and carry it on.
Don't categorize me.
But
and put me in this. We finna go on a date, bitch. No, treat me like them hood niggas you be letting fuck. I want to just fuck.
But see, that's the difference.
I'm gonna speak to the microphone real quick and say something.
And then if we fuck,
because I do the same thing.
I hate that.
Because you said you wanted to take me on a date. Be clear about what you want.
Right.
I want to feed you and then fuck you. What the fuck you mean?
You want to
Exactly. Because the niggas that I have did that with, that's the approach they came with. They want to smash.
And fuck you tomorrow.
But this is what I need to say to the masses, so I'm going to look into the camera. So let's be a little bit smarter these days. Let's say I want to fuck you, then feed you. Not I want to feed you, then fuck you. After I eat, I feel like you, baby. I'm tired. I'm done.
I want to feed you today and fuck you tomorrow.
No, fuck me today. Feed me immediately after.
But you know, a bigger part of my problem is when I have hooked up with guys or whatever, like we done chatted or whatever, and it's supposed to be, just a hookup. But then after they get this magical abundance that I give out, right? Now you want me more. You want to date me. I say that wasn't the approach you came with. So now I'm not on that. I don't want that. Now I feel like you don't want me.
I told you.
I feel like
that is so stupid.
No. But what I told you was it be a thing where people see you and they see the physical body.
That's
and they want to smash. You knew there was a person deeper than what you can see as a physical body.
If we're on an app that is tailored to
a lot of
smashing.
times they get there in person and they still say the same thing. Oh, you know what I'm looking for. I just want to.
And I don't think that matters in my case because I haven't had a dating app in 7 years. Every guy I meet is in person on social media.
But even on social media, if I see you and I want to smash, I want to smash. But if the chemistry is good afterwards, then I'm like, damn, I kind of want to take you out.
Yeah, but most niggas don't say that. Most niggas they just develop feelings and start acting weird.
Popping up at my job.
Niggas have weird communication tactics. Blowing up your phone. Well, why you not answering? Nigga, I didn't know we was on that kind of time.
But if I say, hey, I'm looking for something
these good coochie and change your mind.
But you see how you said those are words. Hey, I actually like you. I actually want to see something with you. Can we go on a date? I can respond to that.
Niggas still be like, no.
No, because most niggas don't say
just
that.
fucked. It was just
but no, Dylan, that's what me and you differentiate.
Because you just be like, we just fucked.
Because you went on that type of time, and I feel like you're confused. You don't know what you want. Because if that's what you wanted, you would have been like, you would have told me, no, this.
I'm open to the possibility.
Yeah, but most niggas don't say that. Most niggas just say, I just.
But see, that's how I don't play with people's emotions. Because if I tell them, even if I know I have a little interest in them, I'd be like, hey, I kind of like you. I said we can smash and do whatever. But I actually kind of want a little bit more with you. So even if we do smash, it's a possibility that I still want to date you or whatever. But if I don't ever have that conversation with you, baby, it's under. As soon as it's up, bitch, I ain't even wiping off. I'm putting my drawers on and I'm going.
Because if I tell a nigga I just want to fuck, I don't even want to talk to you when I get there. No conversation. Shut the fuck up.
That's
drop your drawers and let's get it on.
That's crazy.
But why are you talking to me? I want to fuck. You're getting in the way of my mission, and I'm trying to be Mission Impossible.
That's crazy.
I'm definitely trying to get to where I'm trying to get to. And all of that conversation, you want to sit and chit chat, bitch. It's not Scrabble. I don't give a fuck about them letters or them words.
I don't care. I really don't care about your day, what you've been through, none of that.
But what if the chemistry is good? You're going to want to do it again. So why not just be?
No, and I want to do it again and shut the fuck up again.
When I get same time, same setup.
That's crazy.
You're definitely in my way of.
That's a little cold.
Well, life is cold sometimes.
And I love Elsa from Frozen.
I can't.
Because being too emotional, bitch, you have you been a crash out. Like, you can't be emotional about every bitch that you give a piece of ass or a piece of dick to. Like, you can't. Yeah, at some point you gotta be emotionless because bitches will have you up the wall. Like, no.
It's like what I say.
You gotta have emotions.
Fucking is a
It's
sport.
okay to have emotions. It's okay to have emotions.
With a random person?
Okay,
I got a question. It's okay to have emotions? Why you don't give that homeless man $1? Okay.
Damn.
Shout it out.
Shut up.
Damn.
Well,
You don't
that's
give that stranger no emotion.
So just because
if it's good, I might slide a 20.
But I done gave him a little bit more. I done gave the nigga some coochie.
Mm-hmm.
He can be well with that and live the rest of his life.
But if you want more, if he wants more.
I don't.
If he wants more, what's wrong
but
with
I got a
that?
question. People in
What's
hell
wrong with trying to see what's that?
People
What is
in
that
hell
about?
want ice water. Have you gone to hell to give them a cup?
If
And
somebody
then at the end of the day,
wants
we know niggas ain't shit, bitch, but a piece of dick.
Every nigga not shit.
85% of them. Yeah, like 85% of them.
That's
Like,
kinda
bitch,
low.
they good for what they do. Like, bitch, that's all I want. I don't even want to burden myself trying
And a
to
lot of
date
people
you.
don't come with nothing.
You don't even, like this one nigga, I remember he was trying to talk to me, he pulled up, bitch, rotten teeth, bitch, your shoes dirty as fuck, I know you ain't got no money. You just sit here talking about your ex and how you asked him for some money because you was hungry, he ain't give it. Bitch, I ain't got time for no broke niggas. Like, bitch, at the end of the day, the only thing we could possibly ever do is fucking you going your way. You can't do nothing for me.
Even then, now I'm scared to do that. After you describe what he looked like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
A lot of times people don't have something substantial with them. And sometimes even their spirit be off. If I smash you and you walk out and I feel depressed,
Wait a minute.
I don't want to know. Because that means when our spirits swap, you walked out feeling better and now I feel low. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm very quick to tell people like, no, I'm good on that. Oh, I like you. Okay, I like me too.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get to know you. Well, I already know me. I don't want to
If you link with somebody and it's good, it's nothing wrong with.
If what's good? The sex?
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with trying to see
that cheeseburger at McDonald's was good. I don't eat one every day.
And then personally, then everybody goes through their life experiences. That's personally why I haven't had a dating app. Because me personally, I don't like to fuck people in the community or that.
Why?
Bitches are messy. And it's not that I be having anything to hide. But my business is my business. Like, if I smash you, bitch, your best friend, cousin, sister, cousin, all these people don't need to know.
Thank you.
All these people don't need to know. It'd be too much like why? Like I
why
don't
does
get
everybody
it.
have to know what we did?
Yeah. Like that's why I've been a bitch alone, no news. Like a bitch that one news you thought you sent, everybody done seen it.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Mine's did flow.
You know what?
And I ain't never got mad at it.
Now I ain't never got mad for nothing I put out. I made sure it was the right angle.
I'm about to say I made sure what you saw.
It was gonna be pleasing.
Will make the ones that you showed flop. That's all I cared about, right? But I done talked to people before, and you could tell in the conversation, if I have sex with you, you gonna go and tell.
Mm-hmm.
And I may be a lot of things. I may be a renowned hoe. I don't want the world to know the details.
I don't mind if you tell, but if you tell, I don't mind if nobody tell. Unless they ugly. Don't tell.
You can be fine. Nobody gotta know that we smashed. Keep that shit in your memory bank. Please.
If you ugly, don't tell.
If you ugly, you never got here.
Or if you lame.
If you lame, you never got here.
Yeah, well, I've been tricked. I ain't got bamboozled about lame. I ain't know they were lame until after.
Damn.
That done happened to me before.
Me too.
Well, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. We done ran this episode. We done had some good conversation.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna need to bring Rob back to Shady Safe. Because this kind of dialogue, this is definitely what we've been needing on the episodes. Okay?
Yeah. Tell them where they can follow you.
Y'all can follow me on Facebook at Rob Vickers, Instagram MoneyBagg Robb, YouTube Rob Vickers, and even on TikTok MoneyBagg Robb _3.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all already know what to do. Make sure ooh, I'm fucking up my words. The hen was in. Okay.
Hello.
So make sure y'all stay safe in the shade. If there's nothing else that you do, make sure that you follow us on the platforms, and they are. Babe, I'm talking
Shady
to you.
Safe everywhere.
So make sure, like I said, y'all stay safe out there, okay? Bye.
Peace, y'all.